welcome back to another edition of Blitz Gaming here on Blitz the Great Gaming. I'm Blitz, and welcome to Far Outland. Well, actually, this is the space-themed area of the theme park. I've added this spaceship that's crashed into the side of the facade of the western area's roller coaster, and I've called Far Outland. And then I have another ride over here, which is kind of like a dilapidated space building. And it's not open yet. I haven't got any ride. I haven't got that ride open yet. Let's go ahead and get that testing. Go ahead and get that testing. And I did test it a couple of times to make sure it's going to clear that building, and it does. Watch. Just barely. So that space that I put in there is going to work. So we got about a foot or two away from that. You can see it's not as so it looks like you're going to crash into that. The people are going to be riding it. It looks like you're going to be, especially on this side over here, there's a wall right there. Still, it looks like it's going to hit that wall, but it actually doesn't. And that's what I wanted to do. This is like a space age themed ride. I'm calling it, right now it's called Insanity, but I want it to be something like Test Lab or something like that. An alien test lab. That's the theme I went with. And let me show you what I'm talking about here. So the riders will enter through the gates, and you walk into this first little queue line area, and it's somewhat shaded by this roof, and then they'll go through what's the test portal, and then they'll go to the next room. Sorry about that. And you'll go into the test lab, or whatever you want to call this ride experience. So I need a ride name for this ride. I'm gonna put a sign up here in just a moment. And what I wanted to do here, the reason why I've got a wall kind of blocking the view, is I didn't want anybody to see what's inside that building from ground level of looking at the right exit. The only way you'll be able to see what's in that exit is if you walk past, and you can kind of see in there, but not a whole lot. So yeah, I wanted to try to make it as industrial or like a space age themed type of ride as much as possible. I could have turned that path a little bit more, but I kind of like the beam kind of like sticking into the path, and I'm leaving the uneven edged. I'm leaving all that open like that because I wanted that as far as the texture of the building goes. I don't know why I have a second story on that. I'm leaving it open. All these like unfinished. It's kind of like a building was there, and then this alien takeover building. The aliens taking over. There's a ship portal, kind of like get built in there. It's kind of like an unfinished project, but it is finished, sort of thing. So I need a ride name for this. Give me a ride name for that. Also, give me a ride name for this one. I don't know if I have one. I have to look at my other videos. I'm thinking like Orbiter or I don't know if I want to go with the basic name Enterprise, but give me something unique about that for that. So this is going to be what I call Far Outland. Or if you have another name for me, let me know, because this is going to be where it's hanging off the ship. It's like, the park's like, great, now we have a ship in the middle of the park now. Let's just go ahead and hang a sign on it, or whatever the case may be. Figure out a name for if you like that name for the land, let me know. If not, I can always change it. So I need a name for that ride, a name for this ride. I'm going to go ahead and open this here. Now that I've got that testing and everything, let's go. So I need a name for this ride now. Why not? People should be able to come all the way. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. I'm gonna give you a different, unique view of this entranceway. It isn't the best as far as it being straight, but I do like the architecture around the entryway here. I do have an open space there, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might leave it open and have like a path that jets out right here. My brown cursors. I think I might do a path that jets out this way, and it has there's another little, another area within an area type of thing, or what. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there yet. My Grand Junction area. I love the name of that, Grand Junction. You got the hammer swing. I really love that. Really love how I've integrated the hammer swing ride into the park. You go through this barn. What I might do is I might actually add another ride over here, like a log flume or something else, or I might just leave it and just put some trees, and I might add like a shop and a bathroom type of thing over here just to kind of fill in this hole, and then that's going to be it. I might do that, like not like a shop. I didn't mean a shop, like a restaurant and a bathroom, and that'd be it. Is what I'm thinking. And then yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know if I have a name for the roller coaster yet, so give me a name for the roller coaster. I will double check my comments and make sure from my last videos. But yeah, just needed some ideas there. Kitty rides in the Frontier Land, or Grand Junction Land here. I really like the facade. I left this open because this area is this is pretty much the finished product of the Frontier Land. Like I said, I might add more to the area out here and let the Frontier Land continue up and around, and connect back over here, and then have like a vlog flume. I might not even have it connect back. It might just be like, I might put some trees over here, and that's going to be it for this side, for the Frontier Land on this side, and just let it continue out this way, like a log flume or something is out this way, or some kind of other thrill ride or something, and then that way there are plans to expand, maybe possibly in the future. What I might do is, if this path comes out, if I have a path that comes out that jets out this way, you might have a ride or two, and then it might connect back through here, and then it'll kind of connect to this main path here. There's a space right here that path can fit in. I'm seeing it'd be kind of a weird intersection, because you have part of the front Grand Junction Land going up this way, as far as the hammer swings going, and then of course you have the main path that goes this way. So, and then we will possibly have a smaller path that jets up this way. Look at that line for this ride. Wowzer. Okay. Let's see, is there anybody going on this ride yet? Yes, there is. Okay. So I'm glad to see people are actually coming on this ride. I wonder what the reactions are going to be as far as the full experience is concerned. You know. A few people coming out this far. Um, but yeah, I might add the path to go further out this way. Eventually, what I might do, let's see. Let's go ahead and add something in this space right here. Let's do that. Let's do something right there. So, let's go to rides. That might be my... This might be my next space age tried to add to the space area. I don't know yet. Elixir machine, zipper. Sundial. That might be my next ride for the Frontier line. I don't know yet. Big wheel. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's do the big wheel right there. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't that look good right there? You really can't see it, which is kind of cool from the entranceway until you get to the Y. I like that. Let's go ahead and place that. What is this? This is the entrance. Let's put that right in front. Let's go on this side of that fence, and then the exit can go on this side of that fence. There. Obstructed? Why? Why are you obstructed? What's going on? Let's place the entrance. Let's go like right there instead. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and test this bad boy. And give me a name for this ride. Should I call it the Wonder Wheel? Should I call it the Big Wheel like its name? Should I call it something else? I need a more original name. Should I call it... it's not in the Frontier. It's not any. It's in the main section of the park. So where the sign is, that's where the Grand Junction name it, part of the park is, and over here where this sign is starts the Far Outland area, the Space Age, or whatever you want to call it. Um, Added some scenery here, so it kind of fills in a little bit. Let's do some trees back there now. I'm gonna add this wheelbarrow in here. I like that. oh. Alright. That's kind of cool looking. Alright. One more small space there, and then some trees. We're filling this hole back here with some trees. So let's do that. Whoa. That's a big tree. That's kind of cool. It kind of also covers up the path above it and below it. I like that. Let's do that there. Alright. And it's just clear enough to let the ride go by. I like that. Alright. One more thing. Let's get this bush and let's pop this bad boy down right in here. Perfecto. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and now open this ride. I'm going to change the colors of this ride. I think it's got too much blue, I think. So let's do this blue. Let's do this one more of an orange color. Yeah, like that. And this we're going to do a yellow. So then it's got yellow. And then, oops. This one we're going to do, I think we're going to keep the blue. We'll go royal blue. And then this one will also go royal blue, I think. Let's see what it looks. Yeah, so it ties the yellows, the oranges, yeah, everything gets tied together. I like that. That's much better looking than look at the line for the roller coaster now. Wow. Getting some people in the park now. I like it. People exiting that ride. Wait a minute, it must have closed down because that's the entrance. The exit to the ride's over here. That ain't good. Alright. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up for this episode. We filled in a nice little hole there that need to be filled in. Told you about what's going on over here in the space area. Needing a name for the area. If you don't like that name, let me put it that way. Then let me know. But I think I like that Far Out Land. It's kind of different. Got it hanging from the ship, which is really cool. And I just need a name for this ride here. And I need a name for this ride still. And your name will be on that sign. I'm going to add a sign for this over here. And then that way there's an entrance sign for that ride as well. So yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. And that way you know exactly when I'm going to come back on with another episode on my Planet Coaster series. And of course I have another episode coming soon, so keep up to date. Far Out Land. Going to be adding some more features to this area. Might add the path along more. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Might do another ride here. I know for a fact that this area is already taken. That's going to be coming soon as well. But at the moment, it is not being used. I might do like some kind of like berm around this side of the area to kind of break apart the space area, and in this area here is going to be part of the main area, which is going to be using this trade-in area here. It's going to be a path that jets in this way, and we'll have a single or two rides back on the back side of these buildings, hiding it. So yeah. Anyway, that's just future ideas. I got to put a couple trees right there to kind of fill in, and that'll be hidden there as well. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up right here. This has been Planet Coaster Blitz Gaming, and welcome to the channel. If you just now found me, hello. If not, even if you're a normal, look at the guy's hair's rainbow. That is cool. Well, that guy's got a bad attitude. Anyway, if you're one of my regulars, welcome back. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'll be coming on with more of these episodes. Until then, Blitz out.